Hi everyone,
It's the 8th of January.
and welcome back to Canadian Frame Lines, weekly update number 4. It's February the 5th.
Video update week 7.
And welcome to Canadian Frame Lines,
Welcome to Canadian Frame Lines.
weekly update number 10. Number 11, it's Sunday,
March the 18th.
Welcome to Canadian Frame Lines, number 16.
Today's going to be a nice short one.
I'm Alex Caulfield,
And I'm Ryder White.
and you're watching Canadian Frame Lines. When Ryder and I decided to commit ourselves to this almost 2 years ago now, I think we both knew that neither of us had a complete understanding of what Canadian identity entailed.
Define Canadian identity? That's a hard question, actually.
Define Canadian identity.
Define Canadian identity. That's a good question.
I guess we originally came here to get away from Europe.
Feeling a sense of place, a sense of belonging, being part of a community.
I don't know, hockey.
Really good with our manners.
People from all around the world come here. There's just so many different identities within Canada.
Multiculturalism, freedom, the ability to act and speak your own mind without having anybody put you down or face any prejudices.
Canada is, I think, potentially and is the best country in the world, but we don't value what we have. I think it came too easy.
I'm Canadian, and I've lived in Canada the vast majority of my life, and I don't really know what Canadian identity is. I think maybe I just don't like the things that come to mind when you think of Canadian identity, so I want to see if that's really what we're all about. I think that's the point. I think that's why I want to go searching, is because I don't know what's out there, and I don't know who's out there or what amazing things they're doing.
Look at that. There's a lot of space. I want to go there. But there's some really cool stories there. There's a lot of it. I like to think of us as like part artists and part anthropologists, you know, turning up all this stuff that's been covered by dust and inattention.
For the year 2013, Ryder and I will travel across Canada in our bus, teaching people how to shoot and process Super 8 film. Then, we'll ask these people to go out into their communities and shoot a 3-minute cartridge, with no editing, that they believe is representative of Canada or Canadian identity in some way.
The images we gather will be screened in each community as our journey progresses, culminating in a walking tour of Canada in the form of a multi-screen installation.
We will also have an online component, where people from anywhere in Canada can submit videos, pictures, or writings containing their views on Canada as a nation and her people.
I think what we're looking to do with Canadian Frame Lines is, have the opportunity to take stories and images from places, but also, give back something, give back a useful skill, give back directly into the community that provided the source of these images.
I think people want to hold in their hands the things that they've accomplished, to have it be right there, tangible and real. That's why we're using Super 8, so people can feel the work that they've done.
I mean, I think hopefully what we'll do with Canadian Frame Lines is make a really good tool for other people to use, other people to call on and reference. Just making a body of work, a library of Canadian stories, a library of Canadian content.
We're lucky in that we're at a really unique point in motion picture history. There's so much technology available. We've easy access to more formats now than at any other previous point. Because of this, we're able to work in a now antiquated analog system that's tangible and imbued with a deep physicality. And we're also able to share it with the world online. There's a really special opportunity that we have to seize before it passes.